last June. Previously I was a personal trainer, so I kind of got to a point where I was like, I want, people to be able to train more often and get better results rather than just one session per week. So it was kind of like, where's the happy medium really between going to a big class, having really expensive but really great PT, and kind of at what point can we keep all of the benefits and not lose the quality but mean that we can train more often at a good price.
We have small groups of 8 people. 1 hour classes, we focus on compound lifting, strength training, and having small classes just allows us to give them a lot of attention, a lot of feedback.
Really big thing for us was like creating a space where it does feel non-intimidating, it doesn't feel too scary. Like most people that come here are beginners or they've had a bit of a break from training, so it's just kind of about creating that environment.
Working in a lot of different gyms, I've definitely felt that people obviously feel judged and they feel like they're not good enough, and I feel like we have somehow created a space where that doesn't exist, which I think is quite remarkable.
I'd actually used WodBoard before at previous gyms that I've been to, and I always found it to be like a really nice software, really clean, really easy to use. I was just looking for somewhere to, book classes and keep everything clean and tidy and make my life a little bit easier and less admin heavy. But it offers so much more as well, which was kind of what made me go for it. I think the WodBoard client support side is incredible. You can really tell it's like a really small invested team that actually care about making sure everything works for you. I always get help with any queries or anything I'm not sure how to do or set up. I get a loom usually within the hour.
We can put in the injuries and see the notes for each client. That's really helpful, so I can check before every class and just remind myself who needs extra attention or need to change exercises and such.
It's just so easy to use. I don't really need to think twice. Go straight to where you think it should be.
You can see how many sessions you've done, so kind of keeping track of how many you've done, and then also when you've booked in, so you can book in kind of ahead of the week.
When you're looking at your upcoming schedule, you automatically get booked in.
What's been really great for me as well, from the management side of it, is having a look at kind of the busiest class times and things like that, and all those reports that it generates. And then that's been really easy for me to kind of work out, okay, how busy are these classes, which ones could go, what do we need more of, and then that's really helped facilitate our growth. We started off super small. I think we opened with about 30 members, and now we've doubled that to 60, which puts us at full capacity. And yeah, 100% wouldn't have been possible without WodBoard.